There's a 6.7. This is the passenger side of the block. You see a right there, it's either 14 millimeter, 9/16, about the same thing. Allen, take it off there. I'll show it to you with the body on. This is the setup I'm using. 1/2-inch drive because it's going to take a lot of torque to break it loose. The 9/16 or 14 millimeter Allen. Go with the ratchet and a big ratchet underneath the wire so we don't pinch it. Connect it to it. And we just take it and break it loose. Going back together, 1.25 inch shallow socket, same setup. I'll show it a little bit here with the body off just to make it easy. Again, this is a 6.7. You want to route it here. This is the passenger side. Take your end here, go in between your AC lines and hoses in the frame. So I'm going to go ahead and route it and show you what I'm talking about here. Okay, here we go on the one with the body off. I'm just doing a mock-up just to show it because it's a whole lot easier now with the body off. As you can see, each area where I've routed it by the compressor, by the wire loom, and then here each one has a place to put the wire loom in. Each one already has holes drilled in the body. You can go each one here. This is right by the starter. And once you do that, you can go here in the same way. So you got that one. You've got the one up here. You've got the hole in the frame up here, and on up to the front bumper. That's where the plug stays, is the passenger side of the front bumper. Then a lot of people ask for part numbers. Here's the part number for the cable and the block heater itself. I'll go ahead and run this in the truck now. Unplug it here. This very first one right here, right behind the plug, is going to go to the top of the cooler right here. That's where it starts, and then we'll just feed it back along the frame like it looked on the one with the body off. Now another tip, I'm not pushing these all the way in. I'm just kind of setting them in case I have to do any adjustments, in case I screw up along the way. But I have that one in. And go up here to the second one, stick it underneath the hose, behind the bracket, and just keep feeding it up as we go. I'm going to go ahead and route this one through here. I do most of this stuff by myself with one hand on the phone to record, so that's why, sorry about the video not being perfect. But I'm going to go ahead and set this down, route it, and then show it. Okay, now when I'm doing this, I just reach up here. This is right here behind the compressor. So when I'm doing this, what I'll do is just reach up, find the hole, and then feel for it, and stick the retainer inside of it. So I have that one. I shove the rest of the cable up inside of here, above the frame, in between the frame and the engine. I'm going to lower it down now and put those on through the fender well. Okay, out here, front bumper, so you know the relationship where it's at. What I did, I shoved it up through here. It's up here to the back. So I'm going to reach around the back side and grab it, take it up, and feed it to where it needs to go. And then I'm going to just hunt and feel and find out where I need to push the retainers into the frame holes. So it's all routed here behind the cable as it needs to. So that's all good. So now all I got to do is just push them in. And once I do that, so I got it all. You can see the plug right here. It is indexed. So we just have to take that, find the proper orientation for it, and plug it in. This is a retainer that green piece, it has to go all the way on. So we have that. I'm going to push the clips in and then install the front. Here you go. This is right in front of the shock tower mount on the four-wheel drive. That's where the hole is there. So I got that one started. We'll push it in. And back here, this one's right about, well, you can see it's a couple inches behind these holes, but it's right about where the fender liner is, and also right in line almost with the edge of the block heater. So we'll push all these on, and now we have a nice clean insulation. Now on this end, this is the bumper end, we have the two that's left. One of them goes up to the top of the bumper. You can see right here the top of the bumper. That one goes there. And this one goes back behind the bumper bracket right here on the frame. Goes right back here. Okay, so we have those two, and you can see the ends are just about ready to meet. Just gonna have to plug them in. You can see here the two ends are about ready to meet. I'm gonna raise it up, or if you don't have a hoist, lay on the ground, plug them in, and have this thing done. Okay, I've got them plugged in, got it all ran and mounted the proper way. Push all the clips in. Now all the customer needs to do when they have the cold nights, reach up, pull it down right here, plug it into 110, have the block heater. I figured I'd show a 6.0 routing. The 03, 04, most of them had it. Pretty much the 05, it became a delete or an option for the cold weather package. I don't see, you have the same thing in the holes in the frame. You should be able to mount, use the same cable, but if you do it the factory routing, you would go the same way, same block heater. Block heater's probably already in that one. This one they run through the engine mount on the frame and then come up. Normally you have your fender liner right here, and then put it here and put it behind the bumper. This is the amount of coolant that was lost. Another view of a 6.0 from the bottom, with the cable installed, with the plug installed. 6.0s, I've always seen them with the block heater itself installed. Just some of them, especially since 05 and up, may not have the cord on it.